Water is a good thing. Were you hoping to get to TwitchCon? I hadn't even thought about it. I'm sure it's a blast though. Uh oh. I just realized I forgot my kitties. And this is part of the reason why I want to install the Stream Deck so that I can just make the things work.
Wait, try swapping back.
Swapping back to what?
I'm installing the Stream Deck on my phone. I want to see if I can actually sync to your. Reopen the Elgato
Okay, damn it.
Stream Deck when you're ready.
Okay, give me. Okay, I can do that. I don't know why it is not saving my settings like it usually does. I must be doing something wrong with this.
Are you trying to make it smaller?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's easy.
I know it's easy. I just gotta line it up. It's usually I put this on my big screen, but it's not right now. So it takes a moment to grab it with the chaos on the little screen. Okay, where's the Elgato? We are attempting to set up an Elgato setup.
Do not do that. If this does work, do not do that. My phone is very, very slow.
It's all good.
Oh, hey, it sees it. Streambase. Oh, wait, maybe you just. I just needed to. Maybe you just needed to restart the app on your phone.
Okay.
Maybe. Just like recent apps. Try recent apps.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, trust. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, you got it.
Sweet.
Um.
So how are you doing?
I'm good. I'll go get you more water.
Okay. And how are you, Olden? Olden. Forgive me if I'm saying the name wrong. Please correct me. Oh. Kitties aren't in the right position.
Is this Isaac's?
Not currently, just toss it. Gracias. Okay. Olo or rain? Pretty close is a good thing. I wasn't expecting, so I'm glad I got close.
What's it? What's it?
Let's see.
ones.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about TwitchCon.
Hey.
I mean, they have a lot of promising stuff, but I've never really looked into what goes on there. And take it you did? I apologize for distraction. I'm trying to. Yeah, thumbnails on YouTube are a thing. Especially for live streams. Mine looks like I'm staring at the cats. Shocked. Go figure.
Hmm.
Well, I figured a Twitch related party we could do here together. On Twitch. I don't know. I like hanging out with good people. We like having fun here. It's actually why I get on Twitch to stream and YouTube, which obviously my YouTube is a little bit quieter. But I have recently learned something that I'm not happy about. I was sent a link from a fellow streamer this morning. I'm actually tempted to play it here. But apparently, lurkers aren't actually counted like we were told they are, which is really disappointing because I like my lurkers. I mean, that's kind of what you do in a IRL co-working stream. Yeah, that makes sense. And for the most part, they usually release all the same information. So, yeah. I can see why it's not the most pressing for many to go. But it's great to have fun with here, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So, what are you doing to keep busy then? Besides uh, why am I being? But are you watering the stream?
The weather gonna be good?
Huh?
Is the weather gonna be good?
It's gonna be a little bit rainy in our area, but further south, it's not gonna be so good. Well, I believe the white cat is your cat. Anytime you chat in the chat, Kitty shows up.
Yep, to get me fixed the part when I wake up.
Okay. So my real life kitties are being adorably demanding, if you want to call it that. Caterpillar! Hello. Thank you so much for the audio that you've been sending through. I haven't responded, but thank you. I am working on organizing that out, and I've got someone who's working on the other story, getting it cleaned up so we can get it moved. Thank you. Did I say thank you? I don't know if I said thank you. I think I might have, but I can't remember. So thank you. How are you doing? How is your week going? Okay, I think I have my environment back to myself. Shh, don't tell the cats. They'll fix that. How has the week been? You know, I was sent a clip this morning. We don't know how long it is. And that would be the kitten. She's laughing at Pokemon. Kind of smiling drones at the moment, but you're getting by. That, you know, that's a good thing. I'm glad you're getting by. Maybe with smiles on. Hopefully with good smile, like the well-intended to actually smiling, happy stuff. Kitten and I have obtained a glitter kit. It's going messily. But fun. I'm double checking weather. I know south of us is supposed to be getting some serious stuff today. We're starting to get some thunderstorms. I just want to make sure that's it. I'm pretty sure it is. Everything I've been seeing up until this point says it will be. Yes, I'm aware there's thunderstorm in the area. It's not that big of a deal as long as that's all it is, you silly machine. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain for like an hour. No, and then it'll come back in a couple of hours. And then it goes away until late this evening. We are golden. It is fine. And we don't have any warnings that things are going to be crazy, so I think we're good. And we'll probably want to close windows, but that's about it. If you want to take the one out of my bedroom, go for it.
That's the thing. But after I take out the fan.
Ugh. So somebody who wants to talk business while on stream, that's going to make things complicated. So what I learned is that if lurkers do not at least send a message like once an hour or so, they don't get counted. That message can be a letter, but they don't get counted. Twitch has been telling us lurkers get counted all this time. So I'm sitting here trying to support other co-working streamers, and my support is not going to them. It's very sad.
You think they check? they check? Didn't they check if like a window is in focus or something?
Maybe that's what they're checking for. But I literally go into a Twitch stream like I have
Is it
MJ up.
Is it specifically people who use the lurk command?
I don't
just like
no, I think it's just if you're
watchers.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I should have heard about it sooner, to be honest with you. But I heard about it this morning and I saw a streamer clip of a streamer who literally had 200 lurkers just sitting there. And instead of getting credit for them before they typed something, she's there sitting there keeping everybody entertained. People just didn't feel like they were able to contribute or didn't add to the chat for some reason, and so they didn't.
So criteria is they just gotta say something in chat.
Apparently, she had a lot of people just typed a W or a letter of some kind in the chat, and all of a sudden her numbers jumped from like 7 something, 9 something. It is very disappointing because especially for people who do co-working streams, when we're working, we're here about productivity. We're here to have a conversation about that kind of stuff. We're here to be productive. And so when you're being productive, you don't always go into the stream and type. You don't.
What time is it currently?
Yeah, exactly. Some do make a redeem for lurkers too, because we love our lurkers and we don't expect people to show back up. When you go into lurk mode, we, I should have one actually. I think mine's just a command. Yeah.
Actually,
so I have a command for lurkers, but
yeah, it still counts as talking in chat.
And it would for a while, but okay, if you come into the chat and you're getting ready to do one of your streams, for example.
Yeah, like, what if someone's first command is lurk? Does that still count as a chat message?
It does still count as a chat message, but despite it counting as a chat message, if you're streaming, for example, and you're going into a run with Sonic or you're doing a speed run, you're not going to come out of your speed run to come say something to me in an hour. And so you leaving my stream open to support you okay, and I might change that just cuz that doesn't sound like such a bad idea at this point. It's disappointing for people who are doing co-working or reading streams to have to do something to encourage lurkers to come out of lurk. And I'm not saying that it's good for the people who are trying to go for a partner in the gaming streams or some of the other parts of the platform either, but it does disproportionately hit the co-working creatives and creative individuals as far as numbers go, because that's kind of the point of what we're doing. But I think, Ulo, that's exactly what I'm going to do. While we're sitting here, I will set that up. And I have to remember how.
Yep.
Channel points. There it is. Create new channel point reward. Call this lurk.
hurt my eyes if I have the glasses?
Theoretically, but we should just go get that taken care of anyway. Okay. Enjoy the walk.
You have to talk when ready.
If you guys hear the thunderstorm, would you let me know, please?
It's been appearing on the mic.
Has it been?
Yeah. Even I heard it.
No, I haven't noticed it. Okay. Well, that maybe I should turn it down if the music is too persistent. We can also change up the music a little bit if we want to. I don't know if that helps.
See? It's hearing the thunder too.
Okay. That's clicking right next to the microphone.
Yeah, but
this is.
you can also hear the thunder.
Well,
I saw the thunder also affected.
I believe you. I'm just kind of disappointed I haven't. Okay.
Was that our video?
Don't they? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Would you like the link?
Do you watch your channel a lot?
This one?
Just, yeah.
No, just on occasion.
Yeah, you can send the link if you're up for it.
Okay.
Copy.
There it is.
Link address.
It was hiding.
Yeah.
For my brain, anyway. Nobody said my brain was normal.
You're fine. For now.
Thanks. I'm so glad you.
Download something else, and then we have to worry again.
Well, apparently I didn't download anything new, so.
Yeah. They sent over the link.
I saw it. We will chat about all things business when I am done doing other things related to business.
It's like at 12, right?
Well, hoping to be done by it before then, and then I would like us to start running the stuff up. We got moving stuff to do today.
Two boxes to move. And
you got 2 ready?
No. When I get 2 boxes ready to move, would you be able to give? Would you be up to give?
We will talk about that in a bit.
I just feel like I gotta do more to earn it.
We will go through the process and we will talk through it. Okay. And I still can't make that thing go away. Oh, I bet the lurk command didn't. Test command. It probably didn't work because I have to restart everything. I don't want to restart everything, so. But it's there. It'll be there when we get back to it. I would like to figure out how to make it work for YouTube, but YouTube does make that possible. Okay, I'm just glad that the thunderstorm isn't interfering with the stream. I gotta get some things straightened out. I have a few kitties that are going to be in the back, so I'm sure the little model, yeah. I'm sure the model's going to be doing a little dancing on her own. Because I've got, apparently rainstorms are good cat TV. I had no idea. Okay. Okay, I think that's right. I am not really good with the music. By the way, the videos are cool. Yeah, I could see that. Where'd she go? Oh, because she was walking. Yes, she probably did. They do that a lot more than I realize. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be working on the other computer for a few minutes, which means I'm going to be facing the sideways. Yeah, that worked. No, but that's kind of why I like it. Oh, no, you're reading from a story that commas were like breathing was not thought of as an important thing. So I think your structured piece time frame is really going to be very good for strange things like breathing. The fun part is that I'm going to be listening to each part and writing a quick intro script like you were suggesting. I didn't do that with the last, well, I guess technically last 3 pieces. I should have already, but I haven't done that with that in mind, kind of a thing. Hmm. Oh yeah, but I think it's going to be good for all of the listeners to get a okay. Hold on. She's okay. I had to stand up so she gets kind of dead like when I stand up. Um, but I want to do a recap. I should have done that on the one I did, and I still might go back and do that when. My fear with doing it with the ones that I did is that Tierston is having to completely clean up all of the audio for me, like the background noise and everything, because it was on my other setup when I recorded instead of my good one. And so it really didn't help much to, or I don't know, it would help much to have 2 distinctly different quality levels of the audio. I think having with a different voice leading into yours, I don't think it would be so bad. I'll just put like the Fiction Family logo ahead of your stuff on the video, and then we just pair that in together. And then having the 2 separate audios with 2 separate voices should hopefully make that transition a lot easier for listeners. But my fear with doing this on and my fear with doing that with mine is that you won't have that distinct difference in voice. Does that make sense? And maybe I'm overthinking it. The listener, for the most part, is like my mom, but the last thing I want to do is make sure she doesn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? That probably sounds silly. I am probably overthinking it. I'm totally okay with overthinking. At the moment, I'm not really noticing anything. I would have to sit there and see the audio. I learned how to edit audio, at least the basics, and I've been playing with it. Kirsten would be really much better at knowing specific settings. If he pops in, I'll ask him if he's got some ideas and suggestions. So far, like I said, I'm not looking for fancy. I'm just looking for something that will be easy for her to listen to and follow. And thankfully, she is out of the hospital, but she's looking forward to people voices, hearing from people and talking and stuff. And she's still international, and I still am not there. So I am happy to be doing this, and I'm grateful for your help so that there will be more available to her. Vase, hello. Okay. Whoa. I hope breakfast goes very well. That sounds like fun. It is so nice to see you. We still have to find time. I need the day to stop being crazy for me. I don't know how to do that part. Sausages sounds like a good thing. It would be so nice if nothing were to happen. Just 5 minutes apiece. And back from the walk, you missed conversation, but nothing major. How are you doing, Echo? Cool. Very cool. Chapter outlining is important for those of us who do the outlining. I should practice some of it, maybe, possibly, maybe.
you already have it installed on your tablet.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to connect it to this then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the choice to update it.
I know that Darth had me install it at one point, and I did want to start it, but I hadn't. Like, I wasn't sure what ideas I had for it, and I wasn't sure how flexible it was.
Well, you didn't install the.
That would be wonderful, Base. But no rush. Enjoy your breakfast. We'll make time. That I'm sure of.
Hey.
Yes,
Here.
I am trusting that.
Here.
And I guess if I had sat down with Darth, who really knows this stuff, we could have figured out exactly what to put together. And I'm really grateful for the insights, but I'm finally in a position where I feel like I need to get stream stuff set up. Annotate live on screen, quick markup lets you. Oh. You can do that from there?
All I did was try tapping the screenshot button.
Okay, well, we're gonna not do that. Oh. Dude!
My screenshot.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'll be right back. Leo is having fun doing my tech setup in the background. He's playing with the settings. Do you guys have any suggestions for things that we could set the Stream Deck up to do? Okay, so we're setting up. One of the things that I was thinking I wanted to do was set this up so that. Wait, that says I have chat messages I missed. Hold
I
on.
mean, like, if you want more, I guess.
A little cat puppeteer for the model. See, I have got to figure out how to make the model do other things.
Yeah, like, if you
The
want
boot
any
movie on
more-
his Steam Deck to be entirely the first Shrek movie.
Yeah, it's
Echo,
literally-
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a video. You can set it to anything.
I don't know if I want to go that far, but that does sound like fun. Okay. So this needs to go in the charge. No, it doesn't. You were just playing with it. It's fine. I don't need that just now.
Also,
I know one of the things that I wanted to do is I want a one button to open up like my avatar and myself and my stream software.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Check. There is.
Are you throwing water at me?
There is literally a tutorial page on the deck itself.
It's on the deck. I saw one that said I could do that, and as soon as I saw that, it just totally made my day.
There's also a multi-actions.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know if I want to do that. That's what I say. It sounds like fun, but I don't know if I want to go through all that. Just not sure I do.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that we're gonna go with. I'm actually thinking about setting up to go to multi-stream to Kick as well. But it looks like I've got a lot more options than I thought of.
Those are just your icons.
I know those are icons, but they have to integrate somehow to make it make sense. And then we program in the URLs. So, like, I program in the YouTube URL, I'm assuming, and the Twitch URL, because that's where we're co-streaming.
You could literally just set it to the Elgato logo and just make it open everything for you.
Okay, that sounds boring.
Like, that is literally just an icon.
Okay.
It does not link to anything.
Oh,
for now.
So I'm not able to link it to things.
You can link it. You can link the button to things, but you cannot link an icon to things.
Okay.
You can put an icon on a button.
Oh! So it's nothing.
Yeah, pick an icon or something. Yay! And click the little X on the top. Alright, now you need an action for... thing.
So, do you think that this is something we should really be doing live while I gotta get other stuff done?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the Shrek Dragon. Actually, one of the things that I was thinking might be fun, maybe, we've got a couple of clips of dragons flying across the screen. I thought that would be fun. I just don't have no idea. I don't have grammar today, apparently, but I don't have an idea what, like, to use to trigger it. Like, why would we do that? Unless we just want to see dragons flying. That could be fun. And the Shrek dragon could be one of the dragons we have put out that fly across the screen. I'm sure there's a clip out there somewhere that I could borrow.
Yeah, I just set it as a blank icon. For now, the Twitch thing just does nothing for now, apparently.
Right. Well, yeah. But this is what we're going to set this up when I'm not sitting on stream, divided between the awesomeness that is in my stream and doing the work over here. I have other stuff that I was planning on doing on stream so that I could be done, like theoretically, soon.
After I take a shower.
What timing? Okay. That is true. That is true. I hadn't thought about that detail. That's a very good detail. Honestly, Sized is named after a dragon too. Or a different dragon. Leo, who's in the background today a lot and helping me with the Elgato stuff, he wrote a story about Sized. Sized is the first story he told me about Sized absolutely broke my heart, and I loved every bit of it because it was so creative. And he hasn't finished the story yet. Stinker. Here, let me give you this teaser. Drop this nugget of story stuff. Then he also went on to do like nugget after nugget of other great story stuff. And I swear between him and Kitten, I think their entire goal is to drive me nuts with really good stories, not finishing them. But like Leo's story was along the lines of a daddy dragon and a mommy dragon and a baby dragon are in the cave together, and the mommy dragon is putting on her armor and prepping herself to leave, and there's a disagreement about why she's leaving, and she insists if she doesn't go that she won't be able to protect everybody, meaning her baby and her husband, and he relents and she leaves and he stays with the baby, and then humans come knocking at his door sometime later. The dragon on the screen, on my screen, the one that's currently blue and purple and orange, is called Sized, after this dragon. And that was the first story, and it broke my heart because it ends with the daddy telling the baby to run out the back of the cave, and the baby tumbles down the back of the cave or tumbles down a hill and sobs, and daddy protects him to the very end, and totally breaks my heart. And then he stopped. with the story. Stinker. People come up with really great creative ideas. They ask me for input and feedback and information, and I'm happy to give it, and then they don't finish. They tease me and they don't finish. It's so sad. Okay, Sachel, dude. You are not Sachel. You are intrusive, Sachel. No, you don't need the catnip in my drawer. If you needed it, I would have given it to you. You better say something to the stream if you're going to be that close. Ooh. That would be fun. I wonder if Leo would be up to that. Maybe that would help him get the story finished. Hey, no, come here. Caterpillar had a great idea. Well, I think it's a great idea. Obviously, Sized your baby, literally. So. What do you think about creating a Discord channel in our corner just for Sized? And you could drop the Sized nuggets you got in there, and then everybody can chat with you, reflect on it, add to it. Maybe they can add some story to it. Give you something to play with.
I don't know.
Maybe it'll be the inspiration, the discussion. We all find writing comes however it comes. It's different for each of us. Maybe that would be a good way for you. I think it sounds like a good idea, personally, and I would love to get a story or 5 out for you in this universe that you have created in great detail. That is so fascinating. His stories for Sized, and the universe Sized is in, is vast. I really think, if I'm understanding correctly what he's told me, the main character is actually the omniscient being that follows everything and tells the story, or stories, but it starts back in whatever time frame Sized is, and Sized might be like year 0 or something, but then he's got characters that go all the way out to like 3000, year 3000 or something crazy.
I need to fix the timeline. I need to make a new timeline of T-Plotter.
That could work. There's a few plotting software that would work.
I know there's like
that would help with timeline.
Weavemaker? I know there's Weavemaker.
I haven't played with Weavemaker.
Have you heard of it?
Huh?
Have you heard of Weavemaker?
I've heard somebody else mention it to me.
Title's probably not. I think that's it. Maybe, I don't know. I remember the file extension is WM3.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking. No, I'm pretty sure it was Weavemaker. That sounds
Weavemaker
familiar.
3.
Okay.
Newest one, the third one.
But yeah, Caterpillar, I think that would be a great idea. If nothing else, it might just be that incentive, because you know how some of us are, if something's right in front of us, we're reminded. That might just be the thing, maybe. Oh, that would be cool. And then the discussion, I know, would work, because especially if it's not just one person. Like right now, it's just me. And of course, as you start to fall off on a conversation for whatever reason, work, life, things, the inspiration that started it can sometimes fall off. That's a really good idea, Coder. You're brilliant. I'm so glad you come to visit my channel. Thank you so much. And you're so generous, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I really appreciate it beyond words. You know, I think I'm gonna see if Leo will do that. He's in the Discord, so he would be the exact right person. I know he's got it written down somewhere, so you'd have to find it to have the actual full story. So it might not be till much later today, but that's a really... Hey, Leo, do you mind dropping in the create a channel for Sized and just start with name it after Sized, I guess, and then maybe start with that, and then maybe drop in Sized's origin story. We could create a whole section to the universe. I mean, you've got what, 5 timelines or 5 full stories in the timelines, generational. So if you want to come up with whatever the main story or main universe for that is, but drop Sized's origin, because that's where you started. I know that's not the big project you want to work on. That's more your backstory. But you could do one for the others too. Fail, how are you? Welcome in. That is. You're all right? How's your weekend been? How's your productivity and stuff been? Yeah, it is coming to be about that time of year, isn't it? Okay, so I've got to figure out how to do this on my little screen. I can. It's just going to be more of a process. Sound recording. How do I only have 4? I'm confused. Now, do you guys have any plans for your streams coming up that'll be on theme? Oh, what have you got for those? When's that coming up? Okay. Wait. Oh, how cool. Oh, I love the Humble Bundles. Are you... Oh, I haven't checked them out lately. Do they have anything good right now? Okay. Oh, cool. Where are you doing your voiceover stuff, Codapillar? And is this something we can add to the links? Um, uh, is there some links that we can be sharing with the putting it out there, with the audio stuff that you're doing with the fiction and family stuff? And thank you so much for doing that. I can't tell you. There's still. I don't think I said thank you enough yet. Okay, so Drive is created. I have to figure out where the rest of these are, though. Okay, so Humble Bundle, because I haven't seen that in forever and should not be. I haven't been totally distracted all of this time. Mm-mm. I consent. Okay, let's see what their bundles are this month. I like what you're doing. If you're talking about the fiction and family stuff, that's what you're doing already is fine. But if you have a YouTube for your own stuff, yeah, absolutely set up, or that would be great. And then we can link to that. And if you want to repost what you're doing for fiction and family to your stuff, do it. And we could put the link to your YouTube there, if that's okay with you. And then we can hopefully build up your numbers. And then you can actually get something more than gratitude faster. Huh. The audiophile collection. Okay, that sounds promising. Okay. They do have some promising ones that right now, don't they? Hey, Tupper. It's going pretty good, I think. I hope. Busy, though, for sure. Why is my shirt a toy all of a sudden? What is so entertaining about hiding under my shirt? What is she doing? Can you see her from over there? No? Okay. Crazy Kitty is doing weird things. Oh, that sounds like fun. That sounds great. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that sounds like it could be interesting. It's got to be available somewhere these days. No, maybe you need to make one, Tupper. Nails. Okay, girls, you can't sit here and fight on my behind me. No, and you can't just put your face in your sister's face and hiss at her. No. Seriously? Crazy furry children. Okay. Just looking. Maybe you'll be able to find something you could create that would be similar. Would that be a thing you could do, Tupper? Okay, so I set up the folder for the audio stuff that Tier is doing for me. Leo's gonna do a recording for me. Dreaming said hi. Thank you. I apologize for missing that. That's what I get for looking away. I think it's gonna be good. I think it will help Mom a lot, which is the goal. Double check my numbers, make sure I'm not crazy. I'm probably crazy. Okay, no, I'm not crazy for a change. That's good. What am I doing? Hate when I lose track of what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I've got about a dozen different things I gotta do, so I'm gonna scoot here in about 10 minutes. Do we know who's up? Actually, I have an idea. Somebody who's rated us. They're not in our usual realm of things of people, but they are someone who's rated us and someone who's just been absolutely awesome. They're currently doing Minecraft, which feels like a good break time. I'm half hoping that today will go well enough I can get back on later. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I know I want it to. I've got some more stuff I want to do, and I love co working with all of you, and you guys are just like the most awesomeness of awesomeness. And I'm incredibly grateful for you. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. So, Raid Call is That's All She Wrote in your favorite raid emotes. And we are going to Elena Cat, who is a lot of fun to visit with. Lots of giggles, lots of silly. Also, VTuber currently doing, like I said, Minecraft, so very creative. Honestly, not just with Minecraft, but with a lot of other stuff. You'll be really glad we stopped in. Elena is so much fun. Okay, so I love you guys. I will hopefully see you later today. If not, I will see you tomorrow, assuming the world doesn't implode again. I love you.